Today I'm going to be talking about some very popular RLS, or restless leg syndrome, is what it stands for, treatments, as well as a few alternative health ideas that I feel can really help. Now before I begin, down below, you'll notice there's a link in the YouTube description. I'm giving away a free report and video guide on shopping for and using various supplements. Now, RLS, like I mentioned, it's restless leg syndrome, is when someone has problems with their nervous system, which could possibly affect their movement of their legs, making it hard to go to sleep. Now, some people describe this syndrome as an urge to move their legs and sometimes their arms when they're lying in bed. As you can envision, it's not very pleasant and it's very difficult for someone to go to sleep. Fortunately, well, the smartest minds out there, they're not exactly sure what causes the problem. But one thing that's really interesting is that about half of the people that get RLS have family members that have it as well. So one of the main causes, it could be hereditary, it could run in your genes, which just means, well, if you get it, then you just got a raw deal, a bad hand in life sometimes. It just happens. You have to make lemons with lemonade, I guess. Other causes, besides the hereditary fact, is it could be like a disease like diabetes, a vitamin deficiency, maybe even prescription drugs, which so many people take. Now, can you guess what the most common type of treatment for this health problem is? Well, yeah, it's drugs. Um, so besides that, can you see the problem lies in this? Well, yeah, the problem is, well, prescription drugs, they fix one thing, but they cause another problem over here. It's like, okay, what's the point? So sometimes they can be helpful, like I'll admit that, but in a lot of cases, usually I don't think so. And one of the best things you can do if you have this is to, of course, improve your overall health and your lifestyle. This means perhaps getting off prescription drugs because they might just be causing it. The other thing you do is your diet, which plays a huge role. I mean, diabetes is just so rampant in our rapid modern cultures because sugar is so great. Of course, I'm talking about this. I just ate some cookie dough, which is like so good. But I mean, obviously, if you have restless leg syndrome, then this might be something you might want to focus on, and maybe trying to help in that area. Now, since muscle is acting up when someone's trying to get a good night's rest, with this problem, how about trying to relax your legs? Could be a great solution. You could talk nicely to them, read them a nice story, maybe play some Kenny G music. Okay, maybe that's a little unrealistic, but how about giving them a nice massage, or maybe soaking them in some warm water or something. That could help, maybe. Um, Also, if someone can't sleep, what do you think is a great remedy for that? Possibly exercise, make yourself tired, so you're exhausted and you just want to go to sleep. And moderate exercise can definitely might be able to help you. And sometimes when it comes to health, it's not what we're doing. Maybe it could be what we shouldn't be doing. Human beings, we're not really meant to sit for prolonged periods of time, which so many people do. I sit for long periods of time too. And well, this often overlooked habit just might be the culprit to RLS. Perhaps moving your legs a lot more throughout the day and getting up can definitely help that situation. Another cause could be some hardcore, well, not the hardcore drugs, but the softcore drugs that people just overlook. The caffeine, talking about the alcohol, maybe tobacco. I think even marijuana now is classified as a what am I saying? It is a soft drug. I mean, it's even being legal in a couple states, So, I mean, these common drugs, like caffeine, could definitely be the cause. Maybe cutting back on that. That's an idea that can help some people. And finally, I haven't mentioned this, but herbal remedies and supplements can play a role in relaxing someone, helping the nervous system, improving your health too. So it's something I definitely think people should look at. And there's tons that can help, and they're a lot better than prescription drugs, that's for sure. Now, the thing is, when you shop for supplements and herbs, the industry is pretty unregulated. So it's like the wild, wild west. Companies go do what they want. And what's fascinating is last year I was watching the Dr. Oz show. It's this famous doctor on television. He had the whole CEO of Consumer Labs, a prestigious organization, and they tested all these supplements. And what they found was crazy. 40% of them have some type of problem. Could be like mislabeling, could be contaminated. It's like, whoa. So to make things a little bit easier for you, like I mentioned earlier, I did create this whole video guide about going out there and shopping for supplements, using them, some tips and ideas that I feel can really help some people. And there's some herbs out there that are pretty dangerous a lot of people don't know about. I also talk about some crazy alternative health strategies, which sound weird, but they work. And so it's a lot of fun, and it carries the best price, which is free. So why not look more into it? You can do that by just simply clicking the link below this video I made you. And I thank you for giving me your time and your interest, and appreciate any type of comments or feedback you may have. I appreciate that too. And yeah, check out that guide. Thank you so much, and have a really wonderful day. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye.